Alright, hey guys, so today we're going to be playing some Smash Bros. I'm here with Earthboundy.
Hey, I am his doubles partner and
yeah,
best friend since, like, first year of camp.
That was a pretty long time ago.
Camp was great.
But anyway, so the last time we made this video...
It didn't really get that many views. You know, we're still new to this kind of stuff. Yeah. But we both really like Smash, and I think, you know, the passion for the game, I think we can make this work. So we're going to be talking about... We're going to be talking about some funny tournament experiences that we've had. First... Since you witnessed it firsthand, you can tell them about the Salt Master.
Alright, so, we go to tournaments, like, regularly. There was this one tournament we went to, and I was up against this guy that I've never seen before. I don't remember his exact, like, gamer tag. Do you remember it?
No. I don't.
Well, I don't remember his exact username then. But, me, my brother, and Earthboundy, we all nicknamed him the Salt Master. And we nicknamed him this because while I versed him, I was Little Mac, and he was Sheik, and...
No, wasn't Dr. Mario?
Oh wait, no. He mained Sheik, but he went Dr. Mario in the matchup, like, when I was Little Mac. And if you don't know, like, anything about this game, you should know that Little Mac has an awful recovery, and, like, a person like Dr. Mario has a cape which can reflect the recovery. So basically,
it's very difficult to win that specific matchup.
It's hard for me to win as Little Mac if I'm versing a Dr. Mario. So he was Dr. Mario, and Little Mac, like, I got my KO punch, which does exactly what you think it does. It's like a one-hit kill if you land it, and he got so pissed when I got it. Like, this was in the middle of a set. A set is 3 games.
Yeah, it's not 3 games. It's first to win 2 games, basically. So it can go to 3 games.
So, what happened was, this was like game 1. I got the KO punch on him, and I won game 1. So, he was like, oh, like I could see he was mad.
Yeah, he was pretty mad.
And, like, he wasn't really that mad, so I just shrugged it off. I just kept playing. So he went to game 2. He stayed Dr. Mario. He kept, like, trying to reflect my recovery. And eventually it was pretty close, but he did win game 2. And I didn't know how game 3 was going to go, because I was Little Mac and I could easily lose. So what happened was game 3, it was really close. But I managed to kill him with the KO punch. And this means I won the set. And what he did next was just really funny.
What he did next, you won't believe.
I know.
Go on BuzzFeed to find out. Clickbait.
What I just said sounded like clickbait.
That really...
Yeah, that did.
Vail isn't a real person. He's just a bot.
I know. I'm just a clickbait machine.
He's just a BuzzFeed
anyway,
bot.
Back to the story. So, he, like, right when I won, he just, like, took out his controller viciously. Like, he was like he was shaking his hand out of the thing and getting it violently. Oh no.
Hey, that move is completely fair.
Yeah, true.
It's necessary.
But anyway, he was getting his controller, he was like shaking it like this, and he just pulled it out, and he just stormed out of the tournament venue. He just went, like, right out.
Yeah.
And we could see his shadow from the outside. This was like, this was towards the, like...
He punched the glass. Here, I have an idea. How about I go Dr. Mario and you go Little Mac, so we can just kind of show him what it's like.
Alright.
Do you remember what color he used? We can make this accurate.
Where's Dr. Mario?
Right here. I'm using Doc.
Where?
Right here. See?
And Little Mac. Alright.
Little Mac. Yeah.
Alright, so what happened, like, after, it was, like, when the sun was setting, it was, like, later in the day, so we could see his shadow outside of the venue, and I heard, like, a small noise, and I looked at the shadow. He was, like, putting his hand against the glass. He was like, ah! Like, I heard noise coming out of there, and I forgot to mention this earlier, but as he was, like, unplugging his controller, like, shaking it, he said, "I'm the Salt Master!" Like, he actually said that, and I don't think he was, like, trying to be funny.
Yeah, I really don't think he was either.
Yeah.
Because one of his friends, I think, like, called him the Salt Master, and then he's like, "I am the Salt Master."
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know why he would say that, because I think he'd be pretty mad, and he looked pretty mad. He was just outside, and we were laughing, because... Well, we weren't laughing, like, right to his face. I mean, we were smiling,
obviously.
But we can't really do, we can't do that in front of them, because then they're probably gonna get mean. Yeah, that'd be mean, and they would probably get pissed. And So like as wow, that was pretty bad.
All right, yeah, I don't play Dr. Mario at all, so.
Yeah, but as he was outside, we just saw him. He was like, oh my god, he was really devastated.
And this
and
was
so
yeah.
That's what we call him. We call him the Salt Master. So that's a pretty funny story. And
pretty wacky.
Yeah, it's pretty wacky. All right, so you tell a story, but I have an idea on what it could be.
All right.
It could remember that time when we were playing like doubles, I think, and you just heard like a random smash.
Yeah.
All right, tell that story.
So we were playing doubles, and if you don't know, like doubles, you know, it's like tennis doubles. It's 2v2, and you know we always team in doubles. And we were playing doubles at a tournament a while ago, and a lot of tournaments run like this game, the new Smash, and they run Melee because a lot of people think Melee is the better game.
Melee is for the GameCube. Also.
Yeah, it's the older one. And there's like a player who usually wins the Melee one, and then there's someone who doesn't really play that much. Like he's not awful, he just doesn't really practice, so you know he can't really reach full potential. Yeah. And he played Jigglypuff, and for those who don't know, Jigglypuff is like widely considered the most annoying character in the game.
Really, in Melee?
Yeah, by far. Not the best, just the most annoying to verse.
Oh.
Because like Jigglypuff's really hard to combo, so you have to be like really patient.
Alright, so get into the
So
details.
he's playing Falco, and
wait, are you sure he was playing Falco?
Yeah, he plays Falco.
Alright.
And we were like in the middle of a doubles game. Was it mid game or did it finish?
It was mid game.
It was because I paused. Which
yeah,
you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, but
yeah. You're not supposed to obviously pause mid tournament match, but like. If you bring a setup to a tournament, you get a discount, and I always try and bring a setup, you know, make the tournaments run faster. It's a nice thing to do. So I bring a setup, and like right next to my setup was the Melee setup they were playing on, and like mid-game, I literally hear like the loudest crash, and I am so scared that it's my setup because I just got like a new monitor, like a portable monitor, and I really hope that like it didn't like fall or something because you know it was new and it was kind of expensive, so I didn't want that to break. And I look over and I just see like a I see like a GameCube controller just like hitting a TV, and
I didn't see that part, but I heard
the controller like bounced off, and like I just like saw someone go outside, and
we heard like a it wasn't
scream too.
No, it wasn't like exactly a scream, but it was like like it wasn't it wasn't a yell.
Yeah,
it was just like
it was just like mild anger.
All right. Anything else that happened during that time?
So yeah, I go over and it's actually my friend Lewis's TV.
Oh yeah.
And
there wasn't there like a small crack?
Yeah, there was a small crack in it. So that's probably the saltiest. I mean, we both have salt stories.
What about the Salt Master?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the saltiest thing that like I've ever experienced since Salt Master's your story.
Yeah. Are there any other like salt-related stories since that's like the theme of the video?
Not really, sadly. We could tell the funny reaction I had to double two-stocking a player.
All right, you can tell that one.
So, like, I'm not terrible at the game, but I'm not, I'm not the best, clearly.
Yeah, we're not.
So, I hope to be someday, maybe. But
not right now.
There's like a player who's been playing for a long time. I don't want to name names because I just don't feel like it. But like, I beat him first game really convincingly. Like, it was a short game. I took both stocks really fast, and like I'm like shaking because I'm so like, oh my god, I did this.
Yeah, I don't know why you shake.
I get like really nervous during tournaments. That's for some reason.
Oh, nice. All right, so what happened? Nice.
So I just turn over and I'm like, I double two-stock this player, and then that player, who we're on good terms now, he's actually kind of friendly. He's a friend of mine, and he's like, oh great, this kid's gonna go around being like, I double two-stock this kid, I double two-stock this guy.
No, Earthboundy, he turned to me. He was like, his eyes were lit up. He was so happy. He was like, I double two-stocked him. And like, this was as the guy was sitting right next to him.
I felt so bad. I was so nervous.
I was sitting behind watching, and
like I turned over and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I get nervous during like tournament sets. It was like, it's fine, whatever. But he was still like mad about it. Yeah. And then I literally do the exact same thing again, double two-stocking him, and he just gets up and leaves.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't he mad?
Yeah, that's why he just got up and left.
I remember he had that face where he's like, it looks like it shows nothing on his face, but you could tell he was pissed.
Yeah, he clearly was.
So that is another salt story.
Yeah, there we go, salt.
The theme of this video is Mega Salt.
Super Salt Brothers for Wii U.
I was literally about to say Super Salt.
That's why we're doubles partners.
True. All right, now I'm trying to think of.
Oh, I'm sad that didn't connect. That would have been a cool combo.
No, not really. I'm trying to think of some other Salt stories, and if you don't know by now, Salt is the term used to describe like rage.
Yeah,
like,
when players get mad.
when someone's really mad playing Smash Bros.
See, using
like,
bitter is so old-fashioned. We use salt.
Who uses bitter? I don't use bitter.
I know, but salt has replaced bitter as the sauce.
When did people use bitter? In Smash Bros?
No, just like in general, people used to say bitter when they're mad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You never heard someone say I'm bitter? Dead.
No, not really. Oh,
See,
that was close.
I play Ness, and I know how back throws work.
Yeah, Ness's back throw is
It's like the best kill throw in the movie.
It's so annoying. So annoying.